Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are well. It's a good morning. It's sunny here in Pretoria, South Africa, and I am loving it. All right, so I'm gonna get straight into it. This is a word for somebody. It's a specific somebody. So last night, right, I don't know, this will find you at any time that it finds you. Know that it's still valid, and that means it's still yours, and the Lord is still working. So last night I had a dream. Sorry, I might just turn to look at all my notes. Got notes here from last night. Just one dream. But anyway, so last night I had a dream where I saw myself in like a store. So we have what we call macro. I think that will equate to Walmart in America. Yeah, it will be like a Walmart. So I was like at a macro. It was like a macro game, and I was like we were buying multiple fridges, like four, like from all sizes, the small bar fridge to like the medium sizes, to the like small medium sizes, to the bigger sizes. But basically it was like it was just buying fridges, and I was with my brother, and he never said anything to me, I never said anything to him, but I kept wondering, like because I saw all these fridges around me, and I was like, okay, this is for myself and for my brother, but like what's going on, like who's gonna pay, because there's so much, it's like there's so much stuff here, and it could be well over like a lot of money, and I'm thinking, who's gonna pay for all of this, right? Excuse me. Then suddenly, like, the bill comes and it's paid, and I'm like, oh, all of this is paid for. And then I was like, okay, cool. And it was also like I saw my brother take out his wallet at kind of pay, but as that transaction was going on that side, like a different transaction was going on my side. So he was swiping, but I was receiving the paid bill, like the receipt, we call it, yeah, the receipt. Like I was receiving the receipt on my side. So you know I was like, okay, cool. So I began to say, Lord, how am I gonna get all this stuff to where it needs to go? And these were a lot of fridges. So basically what happened was I saw a couple, a man and a woman. I assume they were married. They came together, and I know they were sent by the Lord because there was light around them. Right. So I was like, oh, so because someone said to me, oh, someone is coming. We've called someone to come and help you. And I said, okay. I see this couple coming, and there was light around them. And it was so specific. They drove an orange, I want to say it orange, but it's like a Ranger, a Toyota Ranger. That really common color that looks orange, but it's like tangerine or something like that. So they drove that, and it had a trailer. So they came and they helped me. I smiled at them, and they smiled at me, and they came and they helped me. We loaded the fridge and stuff inside the trailer, and we began our journey to the destination of where the blessing, I want to call it a blessing, was supposed to be dropped off. And as we're on our as we're on our way to the destination, this couple, the woman in particular, she influences. I just wanted to say kind of, but no, it's not kind of. She influences her husband to go off track and to just like be naughty. And as that is happening, right, the car begins to roll. And mind you, I'm still inside the car. The blessings are still inside the car. And it was like a sabotage. It was a deliberate sabotage out of jealousy that had happened. And I felt it. I was like, oh my goodness, this person is like sabotaging. Because the husband had nothing to do with it. But it was more like the wife influencing the husband in doing it. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is like sabotage. And I was like, Lord, what's going on? So eventually the car rolls down. It was like down a cliff, down the cliff, and we get to the bottom, and I'm trying to find the trailer. No one is hurt. I'm trying to find the trailer. Like I can see the car is wrecked, but I'm trying to find the trailer with the blessings, and I seem to see it. It's still intact. But then suddenly, like, my father appears, like my biological dad appears. As he's appearing, right, he begins to reprimand these people, this couple, and he begins to like really sternly reprimand them. I didn't hear the words, but I saw them nodding, like yes sir, yes sir. But he shows up. See, my father shows up, and he shows up with someone else, and this person is like a reinforcement person. And then I wake up. The dream finishes, and I wake up, right? And I'm just like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Like, what is going on? What is this? And the Lord begins to explain to me the whole dream. He begins to explain to me, because commonly we think, oh yeah, this is about me. No, it was not about me, even though I had the dream and it was not about me. So basically, what the Lord has said was that the enemy has paid, right, for the blessing. The bill has been paid for the blessing. So the blessing is literally, the bill has been paid, and the enemy paid it, right? And the two people were representatives of whom the Lord had chosen to come and help you deliver the blessings, deliver the blessings to the specific destination, where there would be a manifestation of them. And so these two chosen people then decided to do their own thing. So the Lord was explaining to me that the woman decided to do this own thing out of jealousy. They were really jealous of the blessing that was yours. And it's like she didn't think that she would benefit. All that she was, thinking was, oh, I'm just helping this person, deliver this and whatnot. But she deliberately did it out of jealousy, because of jealousy drove her to do what she did. And she laughed about it. And this may be similar to your situation, where you had the blessings, and someone deliberately sabotaged you, and you knew that it was out of jealousy, and you saw the person laughing, so you saw the person laughing as they were, number one, plotting and executing what was going on. And then as the dream went on, the Lord began to explain to me that my father who shows up is him showing up with reinforcement. See, now he has to now come with someone else, someone you don't even know, to help you reach that destination. So that's what he did. Is the father showed up to reprimand these people, right? And to call them to order. And I think you thought, nothing happened to them, or they just got away with it. And see, I also want you to know that the Lord saw your innocence, because in the dream I felt so innocent. I knew that I was innocent and I had done nothing wrong. And that's what you felt as well, is that, Lord, I'm innocent. Like, why would anyone do anything like this to me? That's what you felt as well when, this sabotage happened and this backstabbing happened. You felt and you knew, in fact, that you were innocent. And the Lord was just confirming that you are innocent, and that he has arisen in that situation, and he's brought reinforcement with him, right? So this is also an encouragement to that person, is that the Lord saw everything. Like, he saw everything, and nothing went like unscathed. People are going to pay. There's going to be reprimands that are happening, and if they haven't happened, it's already happened, right? Or it's about to happen, rather. And there's reinforcement. So the Lord also just wants you to know that as he has come, he didn't just come, to reprimand these people, but he brought reinforcement. He brought someone specific to now help you to reach that place, to reach that destination where that blessing must go, where that blessing will manifest, So there is someone coming. But like, most importantly, what you're going to feel about this, and then when this happens, is that, number one is, there's going to be a great breakthrough for you. Like, it's going to be so amazing. But that's not what you're going to be amazed at. You're going to be amazed at the fact that God, as a father, in his character of being a father, has arisen for you. And you're going to begin to feel, oh my goodness, like, God really cares about me. And you're going to feel his fatherly love. You're going to feel, that's the thing that's going to take you, that's the thing that's going to take you by amazement. Like, you're going to be shocked at how much God cares for you, because I think you began to feel like, okay, maybe God doesn't care, and you began to feel like the fatherly aspect of God is like, it's kind of like disappearing, but like the Lord is gonna, like through what He's about to do for you, you're gonna really truly feel that God cares about you, and that's what's gonna matter the most to you. And just know that the Father has arisen for His children. So if you're seeing this and it's just happened to you, or it happened to you some time ago, know that recompense is coming. Know that there's reinforcement. Guys, God has always got a plan. Like, it's not like if He just used this couple and He can use nobody else. No, God has a multitude of people, that's ready and waiting, number one, to be used by Him. But also, like, it can be a random person, someone you didn't expect to come and to help you deliver this blessing and see the manifestation of the blessing. So I just want to tell you that the blessing is there. You're not crazy. What you felt and what you saw was real, and it was true, right? It was true. With all honesty, it was true. There was nothing. You're not going crazy. Like, there was nothing crazy about it. There was nothing like where oh, it was just, maybe it's just my mind. And no, it was true, it was real. And the Lord is confirming, this is a confirmation of what has happened to you. And it's also a confirmation of what you know, that the blessing has manifested, that it has come. But just know now there's reinforcement, like different kind of reinforcement to help with the manifestation of that blessing. So don't be discouraged, be encouraged by this. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming into manifestation. Thank you for hearing me out. Whoever you are, I pray that the Lord opens your eyes and He settles your heart. Let your heart be settled. Let your heart have peace in knowing that Christ is Lord, and knowing that God is going to come through, and knowing that He sees you, and knowing that He's seen the situation, and knowing that you truly were and are innocent. Keep your faith in God. Keep your faith in God, and at the right time, He's going to raise you up. All right? It's going to be okay. Like, it's going to be okay. I just want you to know it's going to be okay. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Well, I say morning because it's morning in South Africa. It may be night that side. Okay, but anyway. Okay, so good night to those who are going to bed, or good morning to those who are waking up. And good day to those who are, still proceeding through the day, guys. Enjoy it, and God bless.